Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 6th of December to Saturday, the 12th of December, 2020. And this is for you coming from Aries. Here's my email. If you wish to have a 90-minute session with me, which will talk to you about your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms, and I'll show you how to manage that visit with your soul. Once you can connect with that inner soul you have, you become somebody very special, and you can be. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, plus a lot of other information I will talk to you about later. And all that session will cost you USD $50. Sunday, the 6th of December, you coming from Aries. That's not going to be a good morning and afternoon. Be prepared for some kind of disappointment or letdown. Don't depend on people for anything because there is going to be some kind of disappointment. So try to formulate your own ideas and your own plans. Even that, you'll get them very wrong because there's a little group of planets on Sunday, the 6th of December, morning and afternoon, who would like you to see or would like you to experience failure in every way. And so, what do you do? Try to be with a group of people and be part of a team, and that would not expose yourself to blame of any kind. And especially love planets are in disarray. So watch out that in marriage or romance areas, you can easily get into yourself into problems. So say less and do less in the morning and afternoon of Sunday, the 6th of December. Evening and nightfall, not much better. Now planets are very erratic and they move very fast and they make you very impulsive and they make you say things and do things you shouldn't. That's also a sign of rebelliousness that you will have in the evening and nightfall. Why bother to go out? I say, if it's going to be trouble. But if you have to be out, tell yourself, say less and do less. Most of all, don't show any signs of arrogance coming from you. Try to be that person who shows appreciation. You'll calm these planets down and perhaps get a better evening and nightfall. Monday, the 7th of December, is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon. You should get some good news from somewhere about somewhere in your life. And so you should reach out and see where you can excite that area to give you some benefits in the morning and afternoon. At your place of work or in business, you're going to be lucky. So project your ideas, project yourself, ask favors, and you will see in return you get some great benefits coming to you. The planets of the internet are very active in the morning and afternoon. So go on to the internet to see how you can connect to some kind of good luck in whatever area. Planets of travel are also there. Evening and nightfall, the planets are moving very fast, and they are the planets of speed. So they make you hasty and impatient, wanting to do things at top speed, taking shortcuts and getting into trouble because these are troublesome planets. So watch out what you say, watch out what you do. Count to five silently so that you give your brain 5 seconds to tell you to say it or not to say it. And tell yourself that the speed factor must be slowed down. And you can slow it down by thinking carefully what to say and do. More than that, planets of argument are there. They form differences of opinion between you and others. So if you don't have to be out, why bother? But the thing is, I see some money planets there. So it may be worth your while going out to get into connection, how to make money or get favors about money, and then go home early. Tuesday, the 8th of December, is a very negative morning and afternoon simply because planets are moving very slow. When they move slow, they hold back whatever you should get. So, hour by hour, morning and afternoon, whether at your work, whether in business, whether anywhere, hour by hour, the news gets worse and worse. And if you try to go faster than your planets, you'll be in no man's land. So, slow down your activity. Be patient, expect this frustration, and you'll be able to conquer it that way. Otherwise, you'll unexpectedly want to do things at a fast pace and just get yourself into trouble, whether at work, whether in business. If you're meeting somebody for lunch, be careful what you say and do. Misinterpretation, miscalculation takes place very fast. Evening and nightfall is not much better. So it's not a good day for you. Why bother to go out in the evening nightfall when so many things can go wrong? Accidents can take place, differences of opinion can happen. You can bump into people that are not good for you and therefore get the bad habits from people. So better not to be out. Be in the safety of your own home. Be with people you can trust. You will be safer in the evening and nightfall of Tuesday, the 8th of December. Wednesday, the 9th of December. Now you've got 24 hours of good luck. Morning and afternoon, very powerful planets are seen. And the power of these planets is to make you determined to get what you want. And you will get what you want because these powerful planets, they just make ways for you, whether verbally, whether physically, whether mentally. They make way for you to say the right thing and do the right thing and take charge of situations. So, whether at your place of work, whether in business, take charge, project yourself, ask favors, speak to your superiors, speak to people you can expect business from. Don't be afraid, do it, and you'll see the results will be good. Evening and nightfall, you are inspired, and you are inspired with what you say and what you do. So, again, you want to think materialistically. No point being inspired for the fun of it. Go out where you can meet people, help you job wise, money wise, any wise, and you will see that you score some very heavy points for your favor because your aura will shine, which simply means that you attract plenty of attention. The aura and the third eye and the soul, they are one, they are the same. And when your aura shines, other souls will like your aura, and therefore that's how you get the attention of many, many people. Evening and nightfall, the planets of internet are there. So you're going to be exceptionally lucky on the internet as well, meeting people from anywhere of the world for anything that you want. Thursday, the 10th of December, is a very special morning and afternoon for you. Again, your aura will shine, which makes other people attracted to you somehow. No point sitting in your lonely room or your lonely flat or your lonely house. Go out and mix with people morning and afternoon. And at your place of work or in business, you will excel. The leadership role is all yours. So be prepared, homework done, so that you can get fastly moving to find success in the morning and afternoon of Thursday, the 8th of December. Pick up the phone, send emails, speak to people, and ask favors in a way where you want to get ahead, and you'll get it. Evening and nightfall planets decide to go slow. When they go slow, well, they frustrate you basically because these are also known to be planets of delay. And these planets will just delay any good news that wants to come. They will delay anybody who wants to see you for something good. So you have to instigate the movement yourself. So just reach out for people. But be careful. These planets can bring disappointment of all kind. So if you're going to project yourself evening and nightfall, don't show arrogance and don't show domination. And definitely don't show a bad temper. Friday, the 11th of December. That's a nice morning and afternoon for you. Many emotional planets are there. And of course, emotionally, you'll have some very good news and be very happy. Who you're going to have lunch with, who you're going to have dinner with later on. All that's fine. These planets may distract you from what is important at work or in business. So be careful, put your attention to what's important. Get that done first before you get onto the emotional side of your life in the morning and afternoon of Friday, the 11th December. These are good days of morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall, tremendously lucky. Now you'll get the best of things. And you might as well think materialistically as what you want, whatever is most urgent. Is it the job? Is it the business? Is it the money attachment? Or is it that romance? Is it that marriage you want to make happy? Go right ahead and you'll do it supremely well in the evening nightfall for you. Saturday, the 12th of December, is a very lucky 24 hours. You're going to find that meeting people who are important is very possible. It's all up to you to plan it that way. You can't go to places where nothing happens always and expect something to happen. So be clever on this morning of Saturday, the 12th December, morning and afternoon, and plan to have lunch with somebody, plan to be with somebody so that you can project whatever you want to bring success. Ask favors, no harm. Evening and nightfall is just purely splendid. Now, evening and nightfall, your aura will shine. Wherever you are, you're found to be attractive, or you're just plain lucky, just knocking into somebody who is going to willing to help you. Even somebody from your past can be met, and you will have a wonderful evening and nightfall being the popular one. That's how you do it. Well, you coming from Aries, I have a 90-minute session for you. And in this 90-minute session, I will talk to you about your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. Don't send me an email and tell me, give me 5 numbers. It doesn't work that way. I will show you how to use your energies, yes, step by step, to be able to know how to get your lucky numbers going. And I'll show you how to reach into that inner side of you where there's a soul. And once you can connect to that soul, that's the people who are so popular and powerful, coming up with brilliant ideas. In whatever profession you have, you need such a commitment from the soul's help, and then you become somebody very special. And so I'll show you also how to benefit from your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, a host of energies, and all that for just USD $50. How about that? So send me that email. And here it is again. Send me that email, and I'll get down to replying to it. And we'll get down to having this 90-minute session. And you'll see something new waiting to happen for your next 9 years. Well, until we meet, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.